great win for the Phillies today as they defeat the Los Angeles Dodgers 7-6. Bryce Harper, what a way to crap off a fantastic series for him. Collecting 2 hits, he drove in 2 runs. He was great today. He really was. He was the player of the game, and he's the reason why the Phillies won these 2 games. You think about it, of course. I mean, he is the reason why they won these 2 games. Obviously, the big home run he hit the other day, the walk-off hit, and today, the RBI double. He also got another hit, sacrifice fly he hit. He was unbelievable today. He really was, and really much this whole entire series. I mean, he was great. He was really, really good, and he always seems to thrive against these great teams. I said this before. Bryce Harper seems to do better against great teams than bad teams. I don't know why. He always thrives. It's great. I think he just loves that spotlight. Let's begin the scoring. Bottom of the first inning, Bryce Harper hits a sacrifice fly to center. Scott Kingery comes on to score. It's 1-0 Phillies. First of all, this game was on YouTube, so it was not on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Matt Beauty hits his 4th home run of the year to right field, and it's now tied up at 1. Same inning, Kike Hernandez hits his 15th home run of the year to left field. It's now 2-1 Dodgers. Bottom of the second inning, Adam Hazley answers with his first career dong to right center, knotted up at 2. Bottom of the third, JT Muto hits a sacrifice fly. Bryce Harper comes around to score. It's now 3-2 Phillies. Top of the 4th inning, Kike Hernandez hits his 16th home run of the left, 16th home run of the year. Second of the game, 2-run shot. It's now 4-3 Dodgers. Top of the 6th, Kike Hernandez comes around to score. Matt Beauty comes around to score, and Kike Hernandez was able to advance to second because of a throwing error from Scott Kingery, and it's now 5-3 Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th inning, Gene Segura singles. Hazley comes around to score. It's now 5-4. Then Bryce Harper singles, and he's able to get to second base. Roman Quinn comes around to score, and it is now a tied ball game. And Rhys Hoskins singled, and Gene Segura and Bryce Harper came around to score. It's now 7-5 Phillies. Then the top of the 9th inning, Alex Verdugo hits his 12th home run of the year to left field. It's now 7-6, and Phillies would go on to win by that score, 7-6. Bryce Harper was showing some fire at second base, and he had like a fanatic headband on today. Definitely showing why he's the stylish guy on the team. Let's look at the box score. Scott Kingery 1 for 5. Gene Segura 2 for 5. Bryce Harper 2 for 3. Rhys Hoskins 1 for 4. JT Muto 1 for 3. Cesar Hernandez 1 for 4. Micah Franco 1 for 4. Adam Hazley 1 for 3. Aaron Nola 0 for 2. And that's pretty much it. Also Roman Quinn walked. He also scored a run. Aaron Nola went 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 3 home runs given up. It wasn't his day today. He had a lot of good starts coming in. Today was rough for him. He threw a lot of pitches. He didn't have great command, giving up a lot of home runs. The home runs were the problem from the beginning of the year, and when he gives up a lot of home runs, it means trouble for him. So he really struggled today. Salas, 2/3 of an inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout. Ranger Suarez, 1 1/3, 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. Adam Morgan, 1 inning, 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. Hector Neris got the save today, 1 inning, 1 hit. Obviously, the 1 earned run, the home run to Verdugo, and the strikeout. Now, the Dodgers took exception from Hector Neris after he was pretty adamant about his celebrations and was yelling into the Dodgers dugout. And Dodgers manager Dave Roberts took exception to it, saying, quote, "That was unacceptable," unquote. That was from Dave Roberts, and the Dodgers, apparently they took it personally and stopped being babies. I mean, I don't really think there's really that much to, I think they're being a little bit of I think they're wrong on both sides. I think the Dodgers are overreacting a little bit. I think they are kind of being babies. But also on the other side, Hector Neris, he shouldn't be celebrating to that degree. Yeah, it's great you got the win, but I don't think he should be that excited. I mean, obviously he should be excited, but I think that was a little over the top. Okay, so on both sides, I don't like it on either side. So a little overreaction on both sides. You shouldn't be that adamant about your celebration, and also you don't be a baby. I mean, come on. I don't like it from either side. So that's pretty much it. The Phillies split the series with the LA Dodgers. Great. It was great. As I said, Bryce Harper played a game, got a double and a single today. Great job from Harper today. Great job. Also got that big sacrifice fly. I drove in 2 runs today. Yeah, I'm really, really happy for him. He's starting to play a lot better. Right now, he sits at 258, 17 home runs, 59 RBIs, a 850 OPS, which is pretty good. Hi guys, get this. His last 30 games, he's hitting 276 with 6 home runs and 23 RBIs. His last 15, he's hitting 339 with three home runs and 14 RBIs. His last 7, he's hitting 333 with 1 home run and 7 RBIs. Stay hot. He's really on a tear right now. This is when Bryce Harper's at his best. So this is good. He's had a fantastic month of July, and I'm hoping he can keep it up. So Harper has been on a hot streak right now, and we were able to get the win today. So I'm really happy about that. And congratulations to Adam Hazley on getting his first big league home run to right center field. So a good win today, really good win. It was kind of weird watching it on YouTube, but I would have preferred to see it on our broadcasters. They weren't bad. I think they had Oral Horshizer he's from the Dodgers booth, and they obviously had Ben Davis. He's from our booth, obviously. And I don't know what the other guy's name was, the play-by-play announcer. I forget his name, but they didn't do a bad job. Certainly, I prefer to hear it from Tom McCarthy and Ben Davis and those guys, but not a bad job from YouTube. Certainly don't really prefer it. So this is not the last time you're going to see it this year. The game against the Giants, I forget what date it is. That will also be on YouTube. So it's all free, so you don't have to pay for it. So that's pretty much it. So we go to Pittsburgh for 3 games. Before we talk about this Pittsburgh series, I want to go back to this Dodgers Phillies. I said going into this series, I'd be content with a split, and we did just that. I predicted that we would split the series. I predicted it. I said we'd split the series with them at best. I said we would at least win 1, and I was right. And they proved me right. Okay, and everyone's saying, I had a couple guests come on here saying, and everyone's entitled to their opinion that they're not even going to get a win. Well, they did, and they got 2. So nice. I would say it's a good series against a Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team that is a World Series team. It was a good series. Okay, it was a good series. Now, if you're playing the Miami Marlins, different story. But anyway, moving on from that. I'm content. I'm content. Now we go to Pittsburgh for 3. We better take 2 out of 3 here. The Pittsburgh Pirates are 45-50. I'd like to see 2 out of 3. Obviously, I would love to see us sweep out the Tigers. That would be a dream road trip. Obviously, you can go 4-1, win the series in Pittsburgh, and sweep out the Tigers. I do think we will finish this road trip with above 500 record. I do believe that. So hopefully we could do it. So what's going into this Pittsburgh series? 7:05 the first pitch tomorrow in Pittsburgh. It'll be Jake Arrieta. He's 8-7 with 4.54 ERA, going against Jordan Lyles of the Pittsburgh Pirates, 5-6 with a 5.16 ERA. And second game we have Zach Eflin of the Philadelphia Phillies. He is 7-9 with a 4.16 ERA. He has really struggled his past couple starts. We have Trevor Williams of the Pittsburgh Pirates. He is 3-3 with a 5.17 ERA. And in the finale game, 1:35 the first pitch, we have Vin Velasquez. He's 2-5 with 4.87 ERA, going against Musgrove. He is 6-8 with a 4.31 ERA. So again, I fully expect a series win out of this. This is a Pittsburgh Pirates team that is not good at all. And I understand good teams beat you once in a while, but you got to win at least 2 out of 3 here. I mean, that's what I think will happen too. I think we'll win 2 out of 3. So yeah, guys, we gained a half a game in the standings. We are only 1.5 games behind Washington because Washington, like I said, lost yesterday. So hopefully the Nationals start falling back into the pit they were at the beginning of the year. I don't really think it's possible. So the Nationals and Braves face off in Atlanta, 4-game series, and that is going to be interesting. I like to see it. I don't know. It goes either way, really. I mean, we're 8 games out of first place. Okay, so I do not think we're going to win this division. So that being said, the Nationals are our competitor for the wild card spot. So it depends on which way you look at it. If you want to staying in this pace to win the division, then you would like to have the Nationals win. If you're where I kind of am right now, I don't really think we're going to win this division. And maybe you'd like to see the Braves win, believe it or not. I can't believe I'm going to say that because that helps with the wild card. So it depends on which way you look at it, okay? So I think a wild card is more of a realistic realistic thing right now at this point because we're 8 games out of first place. So I do think the wild card is a bigger possibility than the division title, which I don't think is very likely at this point. So it depends on which way you look at it, but that's pretty much it. So road trip, Pittsburgh for 3. Then we got an off day on Monday. And we go to Detroit for Tuesday and Wednesday. We get an off day on Thursday, and we go back home to play the Atlanta Braves for a 3-game series. So that should be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. So good win today in Philly. 7-6, your final score. Hector Neris, a little cocky. I'm not going to lie. It was a little cocky. I think the Dodgers overreacted a little bit. They were standing there just looking at him. I mean, come on. I mean, I think at that point you have to be the bigger person. Is what I'm saying. Russell Martin was chirping at him. I can't stand that guy. I've never liked that guy. He's always chirping at people and just shut up. All right, we won the game. I think it's on both sides. Hector Neris needs to just keep his mouth shut. And if you look on the other side, they need to keep their mouth shut too. So just both sides just need to shut up. So Hector Neris obviously is appealing his suspension. That's why he was eligible for today's ballgame. Before we go, the Los Angeles Dodgers committed 2 errors today, and the Phillies committed 1. 10 hits for both teams, and the Phillies obviously outscored the Dodgers 7-6. And that is the final score, 7-6. The Phillies split the series. They go to Pittsburgh for 3 games, and 7-5 the first pitch tomorrow night. We got Arrieta against Lyles, and let's go for the win. Okay, let's go for the win. There might be a video tomorrow. I don't know. Guests might coming on. I mean, it's always last minute. But if I don't, if there isn't a video tomorrow, then I will see you after the game tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. Please drop a like on this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please tell all your friends about these videos. Please check out my social media in the description below. I have Instagram link, my Phillies Hot Stove. I have a second channel on YouTube, MLB Mixtape. I have a Twitter account, Luke_podcast 3, all lowercase. And I also have a Bryce Harper Fanatics fan page on Instagram. So go please check that out as well. All of it's in the link in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like as I said, please smash a like on this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please tell all your friends about these videos. And I will see you next time.